Hey everyone, Drew Creekmer here, Wealth Advisor with Creekmer Wealth. Hope you guys are doing well since the last time that we chatted. Today I want to talk about what a Roth account is and why it may be beneficial for you to utilize a Roth account for some or all of the contributions that you're making for your future retirement. In recent months and years, we've had a lot of conversations with folks about the current income tax environment and the current fiscal policy here in the United States and how that may impact future taxes years down the road. And I won't dive into all of the tax wonky analysis today. If you want more about that, we'll be happy to talk to you about that offline. But today, let's just simply say that income taxes right now are low, and we know for certain in 2026 they are going to go up. And with all of the recent fiscal stimulus and more stimulus that we know is coming down the pipeline that is being funded through government debt, we know that at some point in the future, income taxes are going to go up. In 2026, they're guaranteed to go up because the recent 2016 tax law changes will be expiring, and we'll be reverting back to the pre-2016 income tax limits and tax brackets. So that's led to a lot of people to evaluate their current financial situation and project years down the road what their income taxation may look like. And that's led us to a Roth account. Now, high-level overview, a Roth account is funded with dollars that you've already paid income taxes on. These are post-tax dollars. And in a Roth account, you invest that money in the stock market, and you are hypothetically, years down the road, as long as you meet certain rules, able to pull those funds out tax-free. Now, for 2021, you're able to contribute $6,000 per individual per Roth account a year for those under the age of 50. For those over the age of 50, that number is $7,000 a year. Obviously, with Roth IRAs and IRA accounts in general, income limits do apply. If you're a single individual who makes over $140,000 a year, you are unable to contribute directly to a Roth IRA. If you make over $208,000 a year and you are married and file a joint income tax return, you are also unable to contribute to a Roth IRA. And so that leads a lot of folks to say, well, hey, my income's too high, and I would like to still contribute to a Roth account. How do I do that? Well, there's two ways. One, you can contribute to a Roth 401k or 403b or a Roth TSP account if your employer has that option available to you. In recent years, the Roth retirement plan account has become much more popular, and so regardless of income limits, you are able to contribute up to 100% of your maximum annual contribution in your retirement plan to a Roth account if you do have that. For those under the age of 50, that's $19,500 a year. For those over the age of 50, that's $26,000 a year. So obviously, you are able to sock away a lot of money into a Roth account, no matter what your income limit is, if that's available to you. The second way is via a Roth backdoor conversion. Now, there's a lot of rules associated with this. I won't dive too much into details here, but let's just simply put it this way. You are able to move money from an IRA to a Roth account and pay income taxes now and fund a Roth account using this item in the IRS tax code called a Roth backdoor conversion. And we've been doing, honestly, hundreds of these for our clients in the last number of years to help them start storing money inside of a Roth account. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, why would I want a Roth account? And honestly, we could talk for hours about that, but let's just put it this way. You believe that income taxes in the future are going up, one. Two, you want to invest your money and have your earnings be able to be pulled out once you reach the age of 59 and a half and the account's been open for 5 years, income tax free. And three, you want to have more control over your money. A major benefit of a Roth account is you do not have to take an RMD, required minimum distribution, once you reach the age of 72 out of a Roth account. And so if you, one, believe income taxes are going up, and two, want to have greater control, and three, want to be able to pull out your earnings from the market income tax free, I would advise you to consider a Roth IRA and how it fits inside of your financial plan. In recent years and recent months, we've seen this become much more popular and a much more popular topic with our clients. So I strongly encourage you to do some research. Or if you have questions, give us a comment or shoot us an email, and we'd be more than willing to talk with you about all of the wonky ins and outs of the Roth IRA and Roth retirement plans and how you can best use it to maximize your finances. Don't let this tool sit on the sideline. It's a massive tool that adds great value if used correctly. So once again, guys, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Let me know if you have any questions. Would love to talk with you, and we will see you soon. Have a good one.